Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your daily read for money and career. This is for the 22nd of October. Wow. One card has popped out already and it says round and round. Okay. Well, I hope all of you are doing well and have been enjoying the dailies. Thank you so much for the love and support. Today, I'm going to start out with the wisdom of the oracle. Let's see what messages your spirit team has for you. While I was meditating for you, I got a very interesting image for you. It was about a waterfall, but not a waterfall of water. It was more about energy. Like I could see little sparkly specks, and somebody just like a figure. I couldn't see if it's a male or female, and probably doesn't matter, but just kind of diving through it. And for me, it kind of resonated like the Fool card, like taking that leap of faith and just surrendering and just jumping into that beautiful waterfall of abundance, of golden energy is the best way I can describe it. So we might see something related to waterfalls or just something golden. So that is definitely a reference to the sun, usually in tarot, symbolic of the sun. So something's coming to light, and I think that is helping you surrender whatever has been holding you back, and you're taking that leap of faith and just surrendering. So that was a very beautiful image to get started on your reading with. So what would you like Capricorn to see when it comes to money and career? One card, please. We've got chaos and conflict. Like this, like there's a shedding of a skin happening here with the zebra. I mean, it's a zebra. Like it's a horse shedding its skin and turning into the zebra. Chaos and conflict, like this is like, you're turning a new leaf, like you're turning the page on something, Capricorn. And your reading yesterday was very spiritual. It was very deep. It was very connected to the core, connected to your inner voice, inner guidance. And there was a lot about the throat chakra. Like I remember my voice, like it was very hard for me to speak at some point in the reading. So there is some kind of chaos and conflict that we need to think through. It's almost about shedding a skin, Capricorn. Let's see how they build on this message, but that's your first card out, chaos and conflict. Okay. What else? Oh, so nice. It's very cute. It says time for a nap, and there's a moon. I don't know if you can see that there's this very sweet dog just taking a nap on the moon. So I really think that the lunar eclipse of 28th October is super important for you and super critical for your money and career sector. I'm not surprised to see this, Capricorn. We've been seeing this in your energy for a very long time. Time for a nap, time to relax, time to just kind of, like take that free fall jump like I saw in the meditation. And you have yin at the bottom of the deck, which for me is like the Ace of Cups. And you had the Ace of Cups yesterday as well. Wow. I feel like your readings are getting more emotional, are getting more, they're taking the tone of more of the water energy. And obviously I saw this beautiful waterfall. I think we've been seeing this slight switch in your readings, in the dailies, that you're now really trying to, I think one of the readings was titled The Power of Love, right? It's some of you are really being invited to wake up to the full dimension of your life, the practical side, the emotional side, what you love, what you desire, pretty much like the four suits of the tarot, right? You have pentacles, you have wands, you have cups, and then you have swords. So yesterday's reading was all about the sword suit, like to communicate, to speak your truth, to find that courage, right? And it was about that strength card as well. I feel today's reading is about the suit of cups. It's a lot about sinking into the feels. I almost feel like your spirit team is guiding you one reading at a time and one suit at a time to delve into different areas of your life, and to realize that you're not all brain and practicality. You're also heart and emotion. You're also passion. You're also very tactile, earthy energy, like what we see in the suit of pentacles. I feel today's reading is going more towards our emotions. So I'm going to get one more. I'm going to get one more. They're guiding me to get one more. You have, oh, breathe. Oh my God, I love this. And look at all the blue on this card. So again, I feel that some of you are just kind of are being invited to really relax, to really just, like breathe into the energies. With this time for a nap and the breathe card combination, I really think that some of you are tired. And when you're tired, I think like all of us have a default personality, and when we're stressed, some of it goes into overdrive, and sometimes like our strengths then start to become like blockers for us. So I have a feeling that somebody's going to resonate with that energy. And the bottom of the deck, we have the beautiful why card. Why are you doing what you're doing, Capricorn? Why are you so stressed? Why are you not giving yourself the break that you've been needing for so many months? Because I've been like literally seeing this time for a nap, breathe, relax energy for a few months now, I think. So I know some of you just really need to take a break, because trust me, I think when you're tired, your body is working like as if like it's in conflict, right? You need to relax it so that your heart can open up, so that your mind can open up, so that your chakras can all align into energies. That's what I'm intuitively getting for you. But I do think something very beautiful is opening up for you, like through this journey of going within, of yesterday's reading, of like really mustering up the courage to speak up your truth, first to yourself and to others around you. And then today's reading, which is asking you to like really sink into the feels. The universe is opening up such an amazing chapter for your life. Wow, the yes card has just come out of the Angel Answers deck, and there's another card behind it. It says trust. Yes, just trust the universe. This is exactly what I saw in my meditation. Just sink into that waterfall of beautiful energy. Trust that the universe will catch you on the other side. Trust that the universe has a plan that's probably way grander than the one that you think you're worthy of. This is a very say yes to trust, is what they're saying. Say yes to trust, Capricorn. You've got so much guidance around you. Wow, I see this beautiful dove. There's peace, there's serenity, there's a beautiful garden on this trust card. I see very beautiful flowers, colors. Oh my God. And like exactly like the golden specks of energy that I saw in my meditation are what is behind this angel as well. Oh my God, Capricorn. I think perfect timing at the bottom of the deck. It's perfect timing to release what you've been holding on to so tightly, because honestly, I'm not sure that I think it's intentional that you don't see the plan right now. I think spirit is guiding you, like I said, one suit at a time, and slowly it'll open up and slowly it'll reveal itself to you, like the plan will reveal itself to you. Okay. Let's go to the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has for you. What are the strongest messages that you want Capricorn to see right now when it comes to money and career? This is October 22nd. We're getting closer to that eclipse. We've got 6 days to go. So I bet the energy, I have a feeling that this eclipse will, fair warning, it probably will bring up a lot of emotions for you. So please, like over-index on the self-care. Maybe like book like a couple of days off from work, like, go to a spa, or like just, meditate, go for a walk, read a book, have some tea, and just relax. I really feel that it'll do you some good, Capricorn, if you're kind of prepping towards this lunar eclipse and really taking care of yourself. Okay, let's see. What are the energies around you? What is the strongest message that you want Capricorn to see? The Queen of Cups. Oh my God, cannot make this up. Queen of Cups is all about that self-care. Pouring first, like filling your own cup so before you can pour to others and to the environment. So that's a repeating message, Queen of Cups. I'm just going to pull out a few cards and then get you your messages. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords has been showing up in literally like so many of your daily reads. There is something that needs to be surfaced. Like this came up yesterday as well. Seven of Swords now, it's a yellow card in the tarot deck, so which traditionally are positive cards. But now I'm starting to think that it's almost like a hidden truth. It's not a bad thing, but I think it's something that you know is very core to you, but you are very uncomfortable sharing it with the world. And that's something that I need you to examine, because now the Seven of Swords is becoming a bit of a theme in our daily reads. Okay, 3 more. Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Aquarius energy. The minute you speak your truth, this difficult cycle ends. Okay. And you've got the, yep, exactly, the Three of Swords. I was kind of expecting a difficult card. I just was like, just like my body kind of, I had very tight energy in my body. It wasn't very like relaxed and open. The minute you speak your truth, or I have a feeling that this is another person in your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person has really caused a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment in your professional life. This cycle of pain, of holding on to this, the universe is guiding you, and I think it's been guiding you for some time now, but it is going to come to a close real soon. So I want you to know that this difficult cycle is coming to a close. Those are your opening messages. The link to this closing of the cycle is related to the Seven of Swords. I'm kind of getting a guided message. This King of Swords keeps showing up. It's also at the bottom of this other deck, and I always shuffle my decks before I start a reading. And nothing is a coincidence in my readings, at least. I consider everything, like my energy, what happens around me, if something falls on the floor, like everything is a sign for me from our spirit team. This Seven of Swords, they are telling me, is the clue. It's your clue card. It's your clue card to help you get to the ending of this difficult cycle. So it's related to a hidden truth. Now, I don't know if it's you that knows something, or I don't even think it's something very physical. Oh, like something happened at work and like only you know about it. I don't think it's like that. I think it's more like you're, how do I say it? Thank you, 13. Yes. So they're saying you're holding on to a version of yourself that did not have the courage or the power to speak up. And even though you've become a very different person, Capricorn, that past you is sort of like holding on to you, and you're clinging on to it as well. And they're saying it's kind of time to release it. It's time to let it go, Capricorn. Okay. What else do you want Capricorn to see? What's coming in? What's coming in? Let's see what's coming in then. What's coming in? What's coming in? Okay, we've got quite a few cards, but today I think it's more like of a story, so we're going to go with all the cards. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Look at that anxiety. Nine of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Seven, what is this? Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. The Moon. I really think that around the lunar eclipse, something is coming to light with this Page of Pentacles. And it's something to do, obviously, with your work, with collaboration, with the people that you work with. This is something that keeps you very anxious. Could be like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know, I'm intuitively getting, like today's reading, I'm just getting a lot of channeled messages. So honestly, I feel like I don't even need the cards. I think it's more like you've been waiting to feel attractive professionally. You know what I mean? Like you've been waiting to step into your power. You've been waiting to be recognized, be acknowledged, and to create that financial abundance, and to create that independence, and to create that self-confidence. The Nine of Pentacles really is also a very self-confidence kind of card. And yesterday's reading, you had the Oracle card from the Animal Apothecary, which was all about self-love, self-worth, self-respect. That kind of theme is still showing here, which makes sense because obviously daily energies, it takes a few days to shake off energies. But I'm getting something about growth. Some of you some of you have a very beautiful garden. You're into gardening. So you really, that's maybe like your therapy, like that's your downtime. So for a very specific group of you, they're saying like connect to nature, connect to like Mother Gaia, and that can be really helpful for you. That can help you. Oh my God. Oh my God, again, it's happening to me. Remember yesterday's reading also, my throat just got blocked. It's almost like, okay. Wow, very heavy energy. It's almost like when I was trying to give you the message on the Nine of Swords, like I just couldn't. I think there is something that keeps you so anxious at night, like you are losing sleep over this, Capricorn. You need to talk to someone about it. I feel like this burden is too heavy and it's not your burden to carry anymore, is what Spirit is saying. You need to find an outlet for it. Like, even if it's like one person that you can share this with, because I don't know, I keep getting this thing that there is a truth that you need to speak. Because every time this kind of energy comes in, my throat has been getting blocked. But I have a feeling that if you've not been recognized and acknowledged in money and career, I think that finally somebody is showing up in your professional life that actually sees your value and really acknowledges it and brings it to like the broader audience, to the public almost, if you're a public figure. And it's almost like saying, hey, look, Capricorn has this beautiful pentacle and we need to showcase it. Some of you are very good at what you do, but you're not somebody who likes to talk about your work or showcase your work. And maybe this is a time when you need to do a little bit more of that. The moon is a very interesting energy for you. There's something about nighttime. Maybe some of you work at night, or maybe some of you are working such long hours that you're always like awake working. And that is why it's also time for a nap. Okay, show us more on the moon. The Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil. That's your energy, Capricorn. So that's a confirmation that, yeah, you're conflicted about something. You are conflicted about something. Either there's a lot of competition around what you're going after, but I feel like you will get the opportunity because you're obsessing over this, but you're obsessing over this in a slightly unhealthy way, Capricorn. I got to call it out. I think maybe now your brain is in overdrive. And I keep hearing that phrase, like overdrive, like you need to just relax. You need to connect to nature. You need to ground yourself. You're an earth sign. So like literally going for a walk, like maybe walking barefoot on grass, like just connect to Mother Earth. Like you need to ground your energy, Capricorn, right now. My throat is acting up again, so I'm just gonna take a sip of my tea. Interestingly, I never really drink tea to my tarot readings, but today I felt like it. So maybe it's a sign that I needed to soothe my throat. Wow, I would not use that word soothe like that, but maybe it resonates with someone. Capricorn, today's reading is different. Like the energy is very different. The energy is kind of taken a bit of a turn, I must say. The last 2-3 days, I feel you guys are really getting connected to your emotions. And some of you are getting choked up because there's so much emotion, and maybe that's why my throat keeps getting blocked. You've been pushing really hard. I feel for most of 2023, you've been pushing. And some of you have like gotten that achievement. You've gotten whatever you were manifesting, or you're very close to getting it. And now I think it's that process where you're like releasing. You can like let go a little bit. And that's when the emotions are starting to surface. I'm really connecting with that kind of energy. It's really funny. I'm not getting called to any deck. Like usually I'm guided to go to a deck, but oh, okay. They want me to go back to the oracles. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that they weren't feeling the tarot. It's just wow, fork in the road. You have a decision. You have a decision. It says it doesn't say anything actually. Fork in the road. Cool. Okay. There is an owl on it, so I don't know if owl is a sign for someone. Again, I'm seeing a garden. Trees, growth, expansion, nature is very important for you. They've given me a lot of cards, but I'm going to go through it. Today, they're just like throwing cards out of the deck, and it's like there are at least 4 or 5 of them. Never ending story, number 37. You are blessed, dear Capricorn. Something is not for you, and I feel it's that less than version of you that you've been kind of like fueling, adding fuel to. It's not for you. Nope. It says nope on the card. There's a chessboard. Some of you maybe are chess players. Go the distance. Okay. And co-create. Co-create is a very beautiful card in this deck, which is about co-creating with spirit. I really get, like, I think now three clear patterns are emerging, or three clear themes are emerging in your dailies. One, of needing to relax, needing to get more downtime, look after yourself, self care, go inwards. The second big theme is around your emotions and the concept of love. And I think that's why your personal life energies have also been showing up in your dailies. So some of you need to take a very balanced decision when you're thinking about money and career. You need to also think about your family, about your home, about your loved ones, and things like that, and take a balanced decision. And the last one really has really been about getting quiet, getting centered so that spirit can communicate with you. And this is that confirmation card. And again, I'm seeing an owl. It's like something wants to be birthed because I'm seeing eggs. And spirit is saying, I want to co-create the next chapter of your life with you, but like you need to let me in. And I think they're trying to come in through your emotions. And some of you maybe have in a very long time have not sat down with your emotions, and therefore now it's a very scary thought and it's too overwhelming for you, and you're just like, I'm not sure that I can do that right now. Okay, but I think it's going to come up. I think spirit wants to co-create something beautiful with you, and for that they need you to um, pay attention to what you're feeling. What else? What else? Wonders. Ooh, I love this card. I love this card. The amethyst is showing up. Maybe amethyst could be a very important stone or crystal for you right now. Wonders. Again, I'm seeing that golden speck energy in this card. This is beautiful. Again, it's a blue card, lots of water, lots of emotions, wonders. That's what spirit wants to open up for you, this sense of wonder. What else? Abundance. See, garden, flowers. I'm telling you, the messages are repeating now. If you would just like basically, like spirit is reaching out to you, almost think like how the hand shows up in the Ace of Cups. And if you were only to grab spirit's hand and walk through this beautiful garden, I think you'll be amazed at all the wonderful things and all the wonders that they have in store for you, Capricorn. I really think it's diligence. It's just like you are so close, Capricorn. I keep getting this in your readings. You're so close. But I think you second guess yourself. Like just when you're very close, like you know that yesterday that vision was I can't get to the finish line, even though you can see the finish line, but you can't get to it. Why though? Okay, let's look at your block. So why? Why is Capricorn feeling, or at least some of you, obviously it's a general reading, it won't resonate with everyone watching, but if you have been feeling that you can see the end goal, you can see the finish line, but you somehow can't get yourself to reach that finish line, what's holding you back? What are possible blocks here? What's holding you back? The Knight of Swords, okay, another communication card. Not surprised. And they've given us Four of Swords, a resting card, the Four of Wands, home, stability, devil, your energy showing up at the bottom of the deck. So this is very important for you. You know, I'm kind like, even though the Temperance card hasn't shown up, I'm getting that kind of temperance energy that the universe is once again saying, just trust me, just say yes to me. Just like close your eyes, surrender, keep doing your manifestations, keep putting your wishes out there. Your spirit team is here, they're paying attention. They need you to, something about nighttime again is showing up, like they need you to rest and relax. And when you're resting and relaxing, I think an epiphany or some kind of message is going to come through. Okay. And the block, I think, even though there are three cards, I really think the block is the Four of Swords. Like you really need to just calm down. The block can also mean that some of you are, I got this in one of your reads, like some of you are wanting to relocate in a rush and they want you to take a very balanced decision. Think about your home, think about your stability, think about your family, think about your kids. Even though you could be in a very dark place, again, look like, you know, flowers. And I feel if 1111, very important. I feel like, sorry, I'm just like getting very drawn to this Four of Wands. Something about your home. is actually a blocker. I don't know, that's so strange. Because I mean, obviously people generally love their homes and everything, but I don't know, something about maybe real estate is a blocker right now. Okay. How can they come out of this block? How can they come out of this block? Knight of Cups. Emotions. Emotion is your clue card. How can you come out of this? Get back into your feels, Capricorn. Oof. You keep pulling the Eight of Swords. You're overthinking it. You're not trapped. Just remove the blindfold and you'll see that people's swords are not like in front of you or even in you. They're around you. So this is all like in the mind. This is a mind game thing. This is a mindset thing. Okay? Hangman. Look at things from a whole different perspective. And for that, you need to like just relax, breathe, sink into these energies and connect with the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's always here for you in readings, which is so beautiful. I think there's something about a partner because now the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, you know, almost like this king and queen. You need to get to the next cycle of your money and career sector with your loved ones is the message that I've been kind of giving you, I think, in a different shape and form in every reading. That has to be a collective, cohesive, balanced decision. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but I think it's a very specific message that you need to kind of bring others with you. And that's when it'll be a really good decision for you. Okay. I know this reading's kind of getting longish, but I feel like we're not done here. Oh, the trust card again kind of almost fell into my lap. So trust, that's an important one for you. Okay. What do you want Capricorn to focus on? What would you like Capricorn to focus on? The world. The world. Closure. Big cycle coming to a close. Scorpio season is on it. So the 4 fixed signs of Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. So I have a feeling Scorpio season is very, very important for you starting up next week. 5 of Wands. Strength. You got the strength card again. It's you have to somehow muster the courage to win over this conflict. This 5 of Wands energy. And I think that they're giving you a confirmation that you have the strength to rise above this conflict that's going on in your head. Because the 5 of Wands can be very cerebral. Like maybe nothing is happening in your environment that could be seen as a conflict, but it's just in your head. This cycle needs a little bit more from you in order to be fully released and healed. So it's almost like that one final push, Capricorn. Come on, you can do it. I know you can do it because look what's on the other side, wonders and abundance. You need to speak your truth. You need to calm down. You need to ground yourself, connect to Mother Gaia, let the spirit team connect and communicate with you. Just trust them, say yes to them, breathe. And I think something really amazing is opening up for you. And just remember that it has to be a decision that also makes sense for your heart. Okay, Capricorn, I think I'm going to leave it there. I know it was a very different kind of a read today, but hopefully it connected with some of you. If it did, please do hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care, Capricorn. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.